Continue on, so like some tongue words. Continuing on what I left off at, video had cut short. So this is part two of the M.O.T.B news updates as of May the 30th, 2025 on this Friday afternoon. Friday night. And this is the coin tip. It says the digital euro, micro, a key to manage crypto risk. Bank of Italy chief reports. It says this is from the Washington Post. It says Trump administration ramps up push of crypto rally. Right. So as I mentioned before, part one. This is a part two of the M.O.T.B sit down lesson. So as I was mentioning in part one of the video, we're seeing more and more pushing, with the cryptocurrency. We're seeing more different states in the United States signing bills into law, pushing more for the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the stable coin spell too. But they're gonna be in competition with one another. But we're seeing that we're seeing that being pushed for more. It says, this is another news article from PYMNTIS. It says, French Hill introduce a bill to bring regulated clarity for digital assets. It says the House Financial Service Committee Chair French Hill of Arkansas introduced a bill Thursday, May the 29th, that will establish a regulated framework for digital assets in the United States. A Digital Assets Market Clarity Act is sponsored by 8 other members of Congress, 5 Republicans and 3 Democrats, according to the committee's Thursday's press release. Our bill is to bring a long overdue clarity of the digital assets ecosystem, prioritize consumers' protections in American innovations, and builds off the work in the 118 Congress. Hill said in the release, I look forward to delivering our bill to the president's desk and securing Americans' position as the global leader in digital assets. The Clarity Act will protect consumers by requiring developing customer-facing digital assets forms to provide relevant disclosures to customers, and by requiring a digital asset firms segregate customers' funds for their own and address conflicts of interest, according to a one-page release by the House Financial Service Committee. It will also foster a development of digital assets projects by giving developers a clear pathway to raise money under the jurisdiction of Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), and giving market participants a way to digital commodities and the intermediaries of an exchange overseen by the Commodity Future Trading Commission (CFTC). The one page said. It says to provide the clarity for consumers facing digital assets. Forms of Clarity Act will establish clear lines between the SEC and the CFTC and create regulation of realms that will permit these forms of lawful such customers per one page. Yep, it says French Hill and this. Yep, French year introduced a bill to bring regulated clarity to digital assets. Right, so more digital assets and more financial assets. We're definitely seeing that. It says Sky News reform UK to accept crypto donations. Further says, and this is another news article. It says Santander plans digital currency paid with euro and digital dollar stablecoins. And this is another news article. We're seeing more countries around the world, 130 plus countries, leaning more towards the dollar stablecoin and the digital currency as well too. Now, of course, it's still in the competition, but we're still gonna, seeing them pushing more and more of this new form of currency. As we definitely going to see the paper dollar is going to be thinking of past. As we're seeing more, everything is going to be digital. Digital economy, digital globally, financial, digital assets, and the pushing of digital dollar and digital cash and digital stable coins. And that's what we're seeing that pushing more and more and more. Now we understand these other nations going to try to hold on to the paper dollar, but as days progresses on, the more pushing of everything's being digital nowadays. 9 times out of 10, the paper dollar is going to be thinking of past because everything's going to be digital because we already live in a digital society as it is already. It says the global banking heavyweight bank Santander is quite laying the groundwork entering the stablecoin space and eyeing a flat page digital tokens as part of a broader strategy to offer crypto service to retail clients. It says with the initiative is fascinating. Insiders suggest Santander is evaluating the feasibility of the issuing both dollar and euro stablecoins. This is a development comes as several major finance institutions, the JP Morgan and Citigroup, reportedly consider a similar venture in encouraging by more favorable regulator climate under the Trump administration. It says proponents argue that the stablecoin offers a efficient way to digitalize digital trend. Proponents argue that stablecoin offers an efficiency ways to digitize transitional currency and enabling faster payments, widening access to financial service, and reinforces the U.S. dollar springs globally. However, the idea isn't universally embraced. Yeah, that is true because we seeing, especially for the past couple of years, we've been seeing nations that usually, used to trust the euro dollar, the American dollar, but they turned away from it. They're using their own form of currency. That's why it says that, however, the idea is universally in. However, the idea isn't universally embraced. It says tensions rise within the banker sector, with some of the fear that the interest-bearing stablecoins could send harm of the deposit and disrupt the traditional lending model. This is in a recent blockchain summit. Senator Christian Gillibrand voiced concerns that such products could undermine local banks that rely on customer deposits for loan assets. The financial experts like NYU Professor Austin Campbell warns that opposing stablecoin innovations many benefits in entrenched banking elite. It criticized efforts to restrict yield bearing tokenized anti-competitive anti-consumers. Despite the friction, the Santander's potential entry into stablecoin areas underscores a growing recognition that digital finance is no longer optimal as a model. This is from CoinTech Graph. Kazakhstan to launch crypto pilot zone for payments and adoptions. This is from the New International. It says crypto council convened June the 2nd to chalk up digital currency policy. And this is from from Business Wire. Flexa and Nexus Wallet to team up to revolutionize digital asset spending across North America. This is a news article from Business Wire as of May the 29th, 2025 at 9:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Daylight Time. Flexa and Nexus Wallet team up to revolutionize digital asset payments across North America. It says a new integration enabling instant secure payments as over 41,000 retailers location enhancing everyday use of digital currency. It says Las Vegas Business Wire Flexa is the leading digital payment network and lists the new decentralized wallet redefining asset management from the Litecoin Foundation are making spending in Litecoin in the world war easier than ever. Though the new integration with the Flexa SDK Nexus wallet users can now enjoy instant secure payments at over 41,000 locations across North America, turning their digital assets into seamlessly purchasing power by enabling the Flex's advanced payment infrastructure into the Nexus wallet. The payment partnership delivered a seamless way to Nexus wallet users to pay with digital currency, whether buying groceries, dining out, or shopping for additional transactions are processed instantly, securely, eliminating the fraction of.
He a bad influence on me. He be picking on me. Would you tell him to stop picking on me? Everybody just picking on me. And I had to come to talk to my lawyer about it. Would you straighten this shit out? Get the subpoenas and shit. Get the check over. Oh, don't forget. Positive loot. It's moment, man. Make your bank drop. We ain't running like this. But he was picking on me. Man, oh no, just hand me your name. Oh, you ain't see when I showed Bert some shit too. He was like, oh, hell no. Oh, that motherfucker, yeah. What movie is that? I said, oh no, that man, we put that off on the side, man. That was just a feature. That was a feature movie. She was, oh. I did something real good for my report card. Let me tell you what I did. I'm gonna tell you, I see what I did. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. You don't let me see my feet. I'll tell you exactly.